still doesn't quite feel like home, right? And guess what I'm doing?
And we were hoping to find some mushrooms for dinner.
Every time I think I'm done, Peter brings another basket.
Bye.
Hi guys, I'm Tommy.
And I'm Peter.
Welcome back to our channel.
So here we are, after 2 weeks. 2 weeks?
Yeah, more or less.
Back at our country house. And we have an indoor project. So look at everything we brought.
Yeah, I feel like we'll need a bigger car soon. It was pretty packed.
Yeah, totally full.
Yeah.
So what do we have?
Well, it's a secret, but keep watching and you'll find out what it is.
Yeah, okay, so let's go.
One thing that's been missing at the country house is a computer. We often had to hurry back to the city to use it,
Yeah, I can confirm that.
especially Peter, to edit our YouTube videos. So we decided to buy new components, and now I'm upgrading our city computer and creating a second computer for our country house from the old parts.
So guys, we are back at our country house. Car is totally full. This is how we travel.
We've been spending quite a lot of time at our country house, but it still doesn't quite feel like home, right?
It doesn't.
Some things are missing here that we have in the city, and one of the things is a computer. So we decided to buy a table, a chair, and I put together a desktop from spare parts and new parts, and we'll put them together.
It will be a challenge? Or do you think it's gonna be easy?
It will go like a breeze.
Okay, like a breeze.
Especially now that summer is over, we'll be spending more time indoors. So we need to start thinking about some projects like how to make our stay here more comfortable.
And it's a good thing for me, mainly, because Tommy has his laptop, but I only had my phone. But now I'm going to have a computer.
So let's do it.
Come on.
The table is finished.
Yay! Looks quite good. Look at this. We are gamers.
Yeah, Peter selected table which would be appropriate for our old house. So here we are. Now let's do the chair.
Honey, so great. Such a successful evening.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So it's working. And there is second one here. And
Uh-huh.
I can go like this, and I can block it in the position I want. Yeah.
It's gonna be okay. So tomorrow, computer. That's your job, honey.
Ta-da! Ever since I got my first computer when I was about 13, I enjoyed learning about how everything works, and I learned how to put my own computers together. So for our country house I created this one. I bought the parts and I put them together.
Ooh.
And we use old parts from the city as well. And now it's time to connect everything together and see if it's working.
Mm-hmm.
We got a delivery today with all the peripherals. So we have a new computer, keyboard, mouse and speakers as well.
Yes.
So we'll also find out if everything is working fine. The monitor is ready. Everything's black.
Yeah.
And we can move on to the other parts.
But see, I chose the table right.
Yeah.
Black table.
Because I wanted a different one, guys.
Yeah.
This is what Peter chose. I wanted a one that looks wooden.
Yeah. This is just a very simple, not pretty table, but I think it's practical.
We'll see about it. So this would be keyboard.
Uh-huh.
Peter sees these things for the first time.
Yeah.
It was me who chose all the peripherals and all
Mhm.
the components.
This is Tommy's job. Everything around our computers.
And coincidentally we have black speakers.
Oh. See? Again.
And a black mouse.
Wow. Such a surprise.
Crazy. And we got a gift.
Huh?
Nano cleaner.
Nano cleaner. Wow, sounds so cool. Everything will be so clean.
Everything will be so nano. Ta-da!
Looks like a mouse.
Yeah, $4.
Great.
So let's see the keyboard. Black,
Ooh.
but the keys will be lit up.
Colorful.
Yeah, I think there are 3 colors you can choose from.
But looks quite old-fashioned.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't expect this.
yeah, but people liked it. That exactly, it doesn't have like any unnecessary buttons or stupid design.
Okay.
That they were happy with it.
Okay.
It's a cheap one. We bought cheap stuff for this country house. And here we have our speakers. Again, nothing expensive, but they should be fine. I think they have similar output as ours at home.
They look quite robust. And nice. I think the table was a great choice for this.
But you will never find these peripherals on it. They'll all blend in. So everything is done except one tiny little thing. It looks like we don't have a cable to plug the PC into power socket.
No.
I thought I had one, but it's a different one. So we can't turn it on. Everything is ready, we just can't turn it on. So we have to go buy one.
Okay. But when?
Whenever you want.
Today?
Yeah, if you want to go like 50 kilometers for it, then you can.
Such a setback. I was so looking forward to sitting at the computer and just relaxing.
Yeah. It looks like you will have to keep working in the garden.
Yeah, totally. Oh my god. So we are missing one cable for the computer, and we decided we are going to drive to a nearby town, 30 kilometers, and get it.
Yeah, I have a spare one at home in the city, but we didn't want to wait because it might be over a week before we're back, and we wanted to test it and start using it.
Yeah. So let's drive.
Yeah. Found it.
Hey.
We're all set now.
And we are back home after dinner, and look at this. The cable fits and the computer is working. We are really happy about that, mainly me, but Tommy as well, because he got it all together. I spent a lot of time at the computer, and here we didn't have one, and I had to use my phone, but that's not my favorite thing to do. This is so much better. So yeah, great. We went for a walk, and we were hoping to find some mushrooms for dinner, and look how many there are.
Wow.
So that's great. We're going to have dinner today.
This is more than enough.
Look. I'm just taking the tops because that's what we want. But yeah, this is great. Ta-da! So we took 7 of them, I think.
Our dinner tonight.
These are quite common here. Oh, someone is calling.
I love these evening walks in the nearby forests. It's very peaceful and quiet here. Nobody around. It's not that hot anymore, so nice weather as well. We got the mushrooms, so that's a plus as well. And maybe we'll find some blackberries.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's go find them.
So we found the blackberries. They are everywhere, but they have barely any fruit. Just a few of them, so I don't think it's worth the effort.
At least we have some on our property.
Yeah, this is like... Bye. We found another kind of mushrooms. In Czech they are called something like dust mushrooms or dusties. So I'm going to pick a few of them. Look, small balls. But I'm going to take a look inside, because quite often they are old and they have to be white inside. Oh, and they are white, so I'm going to take a few. These ones are quite rare, but delicious. So we are taking these, and wow, I am really happy. So we found quite a lot of mushrooms, and I love that we found different kinds. These are the most precious. These are quite good too. And yeah, it's a nice mix, nice variety. So this should be a good dinner. So this is our dinner. We are still not sure if it's a zucchini or spaghetti squash. It's mushy. There are mushrooms in it, the ones we found in the forest, and arugula, garlic, tofu, and yeah, quite simple. A lot of things in it, and I like it. Tommy not so much. He said it's just okay, or something like that. But yeah, let's eat.
We have so many ripe plums on our property. We wouldn't have time to eat them all before they go bad. So we decided to use our food dryer that we got several years ago and we never used it. So now it finally comes in handy. So we are preparing the plums and we will dry them over the night. And then we will be able to eat them later throughout the year.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it works.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
It should take 8 to 16 hours for them to dry in the dryer. So
Quite a long time.
yeah,
But let's see.
we'll see tomorrow.
And we are finished. We used all the layers. There are 5 of them. So that's great. And in 8 to 16 hours, we'll see what's going to happen. Hopefully, it will be very tasty and greatly done. The plums should be ready after 16 hours or something like that. So, look at this. Yeah,
Wow.
they look dry.
As they should.
Mm-hmm. So, I think they are ready. It's warm. Mm-hmm. Tastes great.
Like?
Like dry plums.
Great. Then mission accomplished.
Yeah, so hopefully they will last.
And guess what I'm doing? I'm weeding out the garden again. Hopefully for the last time, maybe this year. I was actually wondering if it makes any sense weeding out in autumn, but I should have less work in spring then, so I'm still doing it.
Look how big our radishes are. Very big. And this is the second batch. You grow radishes in spring and then in fall. So this is the fall batch. And I love radishes. So thank you, honey, that you grew these for us.
You're welcome. Mostly for you. I don't like them as much. Wow, they're huge.
Yeah, here's my hand. I picked another batch of plums. We have so many of them. I'm still picking from the 2 main trees, but I found there are 2 more with a lot of fruits. But they are getting bad slowly there on the trees, so I don't know if we have enough time to pick them all, but yeah. And I think we are going to put them in the food dryer again because it's a nice method to preserve them. So plums. I picked these green apples yesterday. They are very tasty, a lot of them again. And today on the fields, these are supposed to be field mushrooms. I'm like 99% sure, but you can mismatch them for yellow stainers. I did a research on internet. I watched a lot of videos and everything. So it should be edible, but this yellow stainer is not that edible. You can vomit a lot after eating them. So hopefully it's not that. They should stink really bad while cooking. So hopefully we'll see, and yeah, wish us luck. I have torn my t-shirt while I was picking the plums because I'm not picking them from the ground anymore. I have a ladder and I pick them directly from the tree, but there are a lot of branches and everything, so yeah, this is the result. But we dress terribly while working in the garden anyway, so it doesn't matter. We don't care about clothes here, no one around, and you just want to be comfy, so that's okay.
The dryer is full again. This is already third batch. Every time I think I'm done, Peter brings another basket full of plums. So thank you. But it's great. We'll have a lot of dried plums, which we can eat throughout the year.
Yeah.
You don't have to hurry.
There are so many on the trees still, so I'm picking them all the time. We haven't eaten the mushrooms yet, and we aren't going to, because I was reluctant all the time. I studied on the internet constantly. There is one type of these mushrooms that is poisonous, not deadly poisonous, but still. I read about projectile vomiting, and we definitely don't want that. And today I asked our neighbors for advice, and they said that these are the kind that is poisonous because you should smell it. Like, it should smell bad, but to us, me and Tommy, we didn't smell it because, I don't know, we just smell mushrooms. But it should get more intense when you cook it or prepare it somehow. So I'm just gonna try it because I want to smell the bad smell. So I'm going to put it into microwave now for a minute and see if there is the bad smell.
I'm starting to smell something.
What do you do? Yeah, mushroom. But we'll see after a minute, or maybe even more. I don't know. Okay. Doesn't smell terrible. I don't know. Like, they say it shouldn't be this pleasant mushroomy smell, but rather something like chemicals. But yeah, I don't smell it, so good thing we consulted, because this would end up badly. So
Smells like mushrooms to me.
yeah, but okay, I didn't gain any experience from this.
Bye.
So we are not going to eat it. We saved ourselves, but yeah, I still don't know.
We're spending 2 weeks at the country house, which means there's a lot of footage. Peter is just editing our video right here on our new old computer.
Yeah.
And we realized we need to stop here, otherwise the video would be too long.
Yeah, we have 45 minutes of footage, so no one is interested to watch that long, I think. So we will split it into 2 parts.
Yeah. So make sure you subscribe to our channel and tune in next week to see the rest.
Yeah, totally. And we have one more thing to announce. Our channel has recently reached criteria for monetization. I don't know if you know this, but creators can earn money when you watch the videos, because YouTube can place ads into videos. And if you watch it and don't skip over it, you can support us and we can earn a few cents at the beginning, because we don't have that many views. But anyway, so 1000 subscribers is one level you have to reach, but there is one more thing that's even more important and harder to reach, and that's 4,000 hours of watch time, because you have to prove to YouTube that people are watching your videos, right? And you are watching our videos, so thank you guys. We've reached the criteria, and yeah, we are really happy about it.
Yeah, thank you. If you want to support us further, then also please like this video and comment below. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.